friend of mine. You understand? Monty, Ernie, Mount Vernon. We should stay. I used to stay 4 Rockledge, across the street from Eddie F. In all seriousness, brother, I do not believe a person like Kim Porter, who had doctors at her beck and call, died of pneumonia in her house. Now, not that I found out that RAT poison can give you signs of pneumonia. They need to reopen that case. Open that gold casket up. We'll just resume her body.
It might be too late.
When was the last time you and her spoke? Me and Kim, we didn't speak like that, bro. Because I chastised her kids before. What you mean by that? Their kids was hitting me in the back of the head. Quincy. Him and Justin was hitting me in the back of the head one day while I was in the car. And I turned around and said, which one of y'all did it? And neither one of them said it. And so then...
Thank you for the thumbs up.
2 hits to the back of the head.
Hey, Chris, what's up?
I can get at each one of them now. So I turned around. I moved the seat back. I said, which one of y'all hit me in the back of the head? Neither one of them said nothing. I grabbed each one of them by the hand.
Bastards.
They start crying. Kim came downstairs. She said, Gee, what's wrong with them? I said, they was playing. One of them hit me in the back of the head. I don't know which one I did. And I got hit in the back of the head again. And
you know what? Let me turn this down. No, I just started my live. I figure I'll start now, and when my food get done, um, I'll end the live. Almost forgot I didn't have my eyelashes on. They wilding in here. I had to turn that down because YouTube be bugging and shit. Like they copyrighted me before when I was watching a movie. I had it low, but when I uploaded it, they gave me a copyright. Hi, who's that? Hey, man, let me see. Hi, Jeff. How you doing? Welcome to my live. This is Charlie B. We talk about everything from A to Z. It doesn't matter. I pop in, pop out. Nah, I'm only playing, but it is so good to see y'all. Y'all know how I do. So y'all know, like I cut down on a lot of food, like as far as like hamburger meat, I can't. Hot dogs. I haven't had red meat since October. You know, these bitches is crazy on here. Come on, y'all. Y'all need me to start it. Y'all need me to start it, don't y'all? All right, all right, all right, all right. So, okay, let me tell y'all. Right, I might as well tell y'all because y'all know everything else. All right. So, anyway, what happened was, and the only reason why this little piece is written in my head is because it's my blood. Remember the girl I told y'all about that took my slippers, my polo slides, and she never gave them back to me, and um she never gave them back to me, right? So I was like texting her and stuff like that, but she wasn't answering none of my texts or anything. So I usually text her mom. Her mom had surgery. I think y'all remember this. Her mom had surgery on both of her lungs. So I would text her every day to be like, "How you doing today? How you doing today? Like, you know what I'm saying? How you feeling?" Da, da, da. Yo, baby, I'm in pain, but I'm all right. And when I didn't hear from her in 2 days, I was like, "Let me go over there." I pull up, and the girl over there. So I say her name. Y'all, this shit is so crazy because this bitch been letting me call her Christine for the long of it. So like we had a couple words or whatever back and forth. Like I was like, "Yo, do you got my polo slides? Because you only asked if you could wear them downstairs to smoke a cigarette because your slippers would get wet because it was raining that day." So it was like a thing. It was like some little drama, whatever, like that. So I want to say maybe like a week later, maybe I don't know. I can't. I'm not really keeping up with it. That girl, somebody jumped her. Like three bitches jumped that girl. Y'all know the one that used to be on my live. If y'all go back to my 1,000 subscriber live, you will see her on there. Okay. So my daughter is telling me that the cops was doing an investigation, right? They doing an investigation, right? To find out who jumped her because they left her looking like she had two black eyes. She had bruises all over her self because she sent me the pictures. So I'm like, oh my God, like who would do that to somebody? Like, why do it take three people to beat somebody up? That's because they wanted to do real damage and they did. And that's messed up. I would never send anyone to jump someone. I ain't even got that type of power. Is this on my head? What that? But yeah, so I haven't. The last time that I seen my neighbor, right? The last time I seen my neighbor was the same day that I seen the girl that I went down there. And I was like, "Yo, what's up? Like, you got my slides or whatever like that." And she was like, you said you didn't want them, so I threw them in the trash. So she started like getting real loud or whatever like that. So her mom came to the door and her mom was like, what's going on? And I was like, I was just asking Christine if she had my slot. Christine, that's her name. Let me correct. I don't want to fuck up nobody's name. I was like, yeah, I was just asking, the slides or whatever. And she gonna tell her mom. Her mom gonna say, aren't they in there? That's what her mom said. Her mom was like, aren't they in there? And then she left to go look, right? Because her daughter already told her, no, they ain't in there. I threw them away, right? She said she ain't wanted them. All right. What happened was I told her, can I have my slides back? And, let me get them back. Like she had them since the beginning of September, y'all. And then lied to my daughter and told my daughter that she was just showing my daughter like all this stuff or whatever. And it seemed like to me my own daughter is like taking her like her like taking her side or something. So I'm like, hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all know how Cat Williams said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I told her, I said, I finally seen the lady, the one that the day. Remember that day I told y'all that I went down there and me and her we had a couple words or whatever like that. She was getting all loud and I was telling her, you don't gotta be loud like that because we don't need the whole complex to know what's going on. So she like, no, you son. And I'm like, yo, can you like quiet down or whatever? Like we don't need everybody to know. Mind you, we outside. Dinner is done. She was like, I don't care. You were talking about. And I'm like, well, what did I say? Because I couldn't remember what I said. And I'm being honest, y'all. I am being totally honest. Dinner is done. So I'm like, I don't remember. Like, I don't remember what it is. I'm not going back reading that text message. Tell me what it is. Tell me what did I say? Because I'm telling you, y'all, I will cuss the motherfucker out from A to Z. And a few days later, if they call themselves coming at me like, and I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck did I say? Okay, well then that mean I said it. I'm not running from you or anybody else. So I called my daughter. I'm like, yo, I want to go see her mom because me and her mom, we text every day. We text every day. I text her, good morning, how you doing, how you feeling today. She be like, oh baby, I'm sore, but I'm okay. How your day going? And I be like, I'm all right. I just wanted to check up on you. I said, and remember I told you that the mom wasn't getting the text messages? And she was like, yeah. I said, because she was deleting the text messages. And that's why her mom wasn't seeing my text messages. Because I was wondering, like, why would she stop texting me? Like, we had that type of relationship where like I would text her mom like, and I would even tell her like, yo, you got a mom. Like I lost my mom. You feel what I'm saying? Like you should put much love and care in your mother as possible. So when her mom come back to the door, she don't want to go against her daughter. She don't want to be in the middle of it, and she know that what her daughter was wrong. So when her mom came back to the door, she was like, her mom didn't even say anything. She just came back to the door and she looked. She said, I told you they wasn't in there. They was in there. So, mind you, that same day, it was some other shit that went down after that. And what I say? Oh, I told her like, yo, I was like, what happened was I was leaving to go out, right? I was leaving to go. Where was I going at? Oh, I was leaving to take my trash out, right? So my neighbor up under me was coming out at the same time. So they was like, yo, is everything all right? With Attic, and that's how she said she from New York. So I was like, yeah, everything good. Me not knowing ain't nothing good. I'm gonna tell y'all, I was in true denial. Like I did not want to know that my man was not coming back home. I was in true denial. And I asked her, the girl, Christina, I asked her, can you please not let no, it's none of anybody's business, because she was here when everything went down. So I'm telling her, like, don't tell my business. It's none of nobody's business. You feel me? Like, oh, no problem. But do you think mom, because I call her Mom Dukes. You think Mom Dukes, well, do you mind if I let my mom know? And I'm like, no, let your mom know, because, you know what I'm saying? Your mom, y'all been there for me. We've been there for each other. You feel me? So it's one day when I'm going outside to check my trash out, my neighbor says, hey, is everything all right with Eric? And I'm like, yeah, everything is good. She was like, oh, okay, because the girl in court too, the one that always walk around with the pajama pants and the hoodie and the slippers, she's going around and telling people in court too that whatever, I can't remember exactly what the words was. Yeah. And she told me that shit. I pulled out my dude's scooter. I scootered my ass over to that motherfucking middle court, not knowing that she was there. Like, I did not even know she was there. So I pulls up and I see her sitting outside. So I'm like, yo, what's up? You got my slippers? You said you didn't want them. And not only that, and I'm like, you said those things to me. I can't believe you said those things about what this guy told me. And I said, because at first I was like, I don't know what the fuck are you talking about. Either you let me know or I just won't know. You text me and said that you said if my man tell me to get down on my knees and suck it, I'm gonna do it. All right, but that is what's true. That's true. So she says, well, I'm gonna walk over to your way now and I'm gonna see it and approach that lady and I'm gonna let her and see what she talking about. So I was like, well, come on then, let's go. Come on. So we get here downstairs. I said, you want to talk to her? Knock on the door. So she knocked on the door and shit. Like, this is you. This is you being you. Let's see. Let's see how big a bad you are. Her daughter opens up the door. Her mom is laying across the couch. She like me. So the girl Christina says, "Are you saying that I went back and I was telling everybody da 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 da?" And she was like, "I was told that the girl in court too that comes over here and hangs out with Charlie is telling people information that she ain't got no business doing." She was like, well, who told you that? And da 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 da. And the girl was like, hold up. She looked at me. She said, Charlie. And I was like, what's up? She was like, you know who be in your house, right? I said, sure do. And then I forgot what happened after that. But cause cause the lady downstairs was like, what, you mad? Like, you said it. She was like, what, you mad or whatever? Yo, when I tell y'all she was done. She was like, I'm about to start knocking on everybody's door. Like, you feel me? So I was like, man, she corny as shit. She told my son, and she didn't even have the respect to sit up and come to the door for you. No, bitch, it wasn't about me. It was about you that she didn't get up and come to the door for. It was about you as telling me, oh, I'm going down here with you and I'm going to find out what this girl is saying about me. And I said, oh, whoa, come on, let's go. Knock, knock, knock. Not for me. You knock. You call yourself confronting her. You knock. Was that she didn't have even the respect to get up off the couch and come to the door. She didn't have no respect to get off the couch, come to the door for you. It's nothing to do with me. So I call my daughter like, yo, I run it all down. So then my daughter come to find out the bitch had reached out to my daughter, showing my daughter all these text messages that me and her was going back and forth, but not showing my daughter the first phone that started the text messages and stuff like that, and how it led up to where it led up to. So she was like, yeah, she was like, that's your new friend, and you you take her word more than you take hers. And I was telling my daughter, I was like, listen, I said, check it out. If I always came and visited you, and when I did, I came in pajamas, a hoodie, and slippers. Every time I came. Every time I came. And if somebody comes to you and say, you know that girl that be coming over your house with the pajama, the hoodies, and the slippers, and they be like, yeah, I overheard her talking with somebody else about it, and that's just the reason why I would ask. That would make anybody want to go back and be like I asked you not to say nothing, like you couldn't keep it to yourself. Like I'm not ready to come to terms with the fact that my man is not coming home to me. I was still delirious. I was delusional. Like I was like, don't touch his cakes, don't touch his iced tea, don't touch nothing. Like, cause when he comes home, like I was, y'all don't understand. I never, boom. That was before Thanksgiving, y'all. That incident when her coming down here saying something to my neighbor, that happened way before Thanksgiving. So let me say, what's it at? Saturday, Friday, Thursday. It was either Wednesday or Thursday. I was leaving out, and my car was like not giving me no power, no nothing, right? So I was like, let me pull over, put it in park, put the hood up, check my fluids. And just so happened, my neighbor, the one that lived downstairs, she pulled up. She was like, "You all right? You need a jump?" And I was like, "I don't think I need a jump." I said, I don't know what's wrong." So she came over. She looked. She was like, "Girl, you ain't got none of such and such and such or whatever." So she poured all of it in there. I put more oil in my car because I'm figuring that the bull who did my car would top off my fluids, because that's normally what people do at shops when they work on your car. They usually top off your oils, make sure all your fluids is good and stuff like that. Well, goddamn it, I ain't have shit in mind, and I'm lucky that my engine did not lock up on me. So, in the midst of us talking and she helping me with my car and all of this, I said, yo, did you get this? Is crazy, y'all. Listen to this. Listen to this conversation, and then I'll look at your comments. Yo, when I tell you, I say, yo, did the police call your phone asking you about where was you at on this day at this time? She was like, no. She was like, matter of fact, you the only one out here that got my number. Like she don't deal with nobody out here. That woman stays to herself downstairs and her daughter. And if she fucking with anybody, she fuck with me. You feel me? So it's like Why do you think that this woman would lie on you? And then for her to say the girl in court too, with the pajama pants and the hoodie and the slippers all season, all around, what she wear? Like, come on. So I'm telling my daughter, like, yo, I just talked to her. She said, ain't no police call her and say anything about where you been at because we doing an investigation because this girl was jumped by 3 people. She said, girl, ain't nobody called my phone. She said, mind you, I know her truck been out there. Her truck don't move. She like me. We homebodies. We only go out unless we have to. She said, you know that my truck is out there. And if they would have came knocking on the door, I would have they would have probably been knocking on yours too. And I said, that's the thing that I don't get. I said, because I feel like my daughter is taking this girl's side over me. And rather, if my daughter was in a situation, whether she was wrong or right, I'ma still stand up for her no matter what and have my daughter back. I would never let nobody hurt my daughter, even though I'm hurt right now because she's taking that girl word over mine. And she's like, well, why you always thinking, why you thinking that she don't like, that's not really your friend? Like, how are y'all, like, what are y'all friends? Like, what are y'all, I'm like, wait a minute, first and foremost, we grown, number one. Number two, we cool, but we don't hang out and, you know what I'm saying? We don't be like, yo, what's up? Let's go here, let's go there. We got our own relationship. You feel me? And that's what I was trying to tell my daughter. I'm like, yo, like, I'm telling her, like, in the nicest voice, yo, I talked to the lady downstairs because, I haven't seen her. And I was like, yo, did the cops call your phone telling you that the girl got jumped in court too? And she was like, what? She was like, don't nobody got my number but you. She was like, not even office got my number. No, ain't no cops come over here or call nothing. So then that's what made me be like, oh, I'm telling my daughter. I'm telling my daughter. I've been trying to get in touch with my daughter ever since last week. Today we on what, Saturday? Yeah, I was trying to get in touch with her yesterday and the day before. So then when she finally do answer, I'm like, yo, I'm basically trying to break it down to her like, yo, I saw the girl. Ain't no cops. Nothing. So my daughter gonna say, but I can hear them in the background. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Like, I'm your fucking mom. You supposed to have my fucking back. She gonna say, you gotta take accountability. Accountability for what? That I got mad because she had my slippers in September? Or I got mad because of the fact that I asked her to keep her fucking mouth closed and she can't do nothing but talk. Talk and suck dick. What's up? I'm mad. Because this bitch, my daughter, let this girl come in between us. And that's fucked up. And I told her, I said, if that was you, I won't give a fuck about what a motherfucker say. We'll handle that when we get home. This my fucking daughter. What's up? Anytime something was happening with my daughter when she was younger, they be like, yo, watch out for her mom. Watch out for her mom. I'm pulling up. I'm jumping out. What's up? This is my fucking daughter. I only got one daughter. And for her to act like she doesn't understand my feelings and that I'm being very nice, not arguing, I'm trying to be humble as I tell her this. And she still don't believe me. She still don't believe me. I said, you know what? I don't need you in my life no more. You're my daughter, but you ain't doing right by me. You'll need me before I ever need you. I'm done. And I know probably some of y'all on here like, no, don't let people come in between. No. She will definitely have to apologize if she want us to start talking again. No, why you say do I have cancer? Why you say that? Oh, Renee Galloway. Galloway. Are you from Renee Galloway? Are you from Camden? What's this? Mr. Tex Talk Textocracy. Why would you ask me if I got cancer? So like that really hurted my feelings, y'all. Like that really hurted my feelings. I was like, you know what? I'm done, yo. I'm tired of like you my daughter. I'm breaking it down. I'm being humble. I'm not screaming. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just being humble. I'm just being humble about the situation. And I'm telling you, like I said, you make it seem like I gotta talk to you like a baby for you to understand what the fuck is going on. It's cool. I'm good. I'm used to being alone. I was like that when I was young. I used to stay in my room, close my door, and just be by myself. I'm cool. And I kept telling people like, yo, like, I want to move out of the state of New Jersey. What the fuck is this? Oh, I know what that is. I was like, I want to move out of state of New Jersey, but I need to be like near my children. Like I still like if anything major was to happen, I need to be able to get to them. I don't work. So I don't have income coming in like that to where I can be like, oh, something happened. Let me jump on a plane. You feel me? And that's the only reason why I haven't left Jersey. Just so I can be here for my children. I'm ready to leave Jersey. It's time to move on. It's nothing here. If anybody ever tell y'all come to Jersey, don't come. You ain't gonna get nowhere. You're not gonna be able to save. So don't even think about a bank account. Like it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. I want to move to either Virginia or Atlanta. But now, do y'all remember when I forgot something was going on and a lot of people was just getting up and it was just moving. Everybody was moving down Atlanta. Everybody was moving down Atlanta. Then I talked to one of my peoples. They like, yo, it's so congested down here because of all the people that moved down here. I thought about it. I said, you know what? I would like to experience Atlanta. I don't know if I would like to move there. Either Atlanta, for real, I want to move to Virginia, y'all. I want to move to Virginia. I wish I knew somebody in Virginia that I can go to their house. MB. What's MB? Mr. Text so crazy. What is MB? MB. Like, it's crazy. I ain't never had nobody where, like, my daughter goes against me and question me of the whole incident. Like, that's fucked up, yo. Because if I was to take one of her friend sizes over her, she would be hurt. Sorry, though. That's just why I stay to myself. That's just why I don't answer my door. And that's just why I don't answer my phone. When my phone ring, I don't have to worry about hearing it ring because I keep my ringer off. Hey, Chris, Mr. Tech So Crazy is asking me, do I have cancer? I'm telling him no, but he's not answering back. Hi, Jeff. How you doing? Welcome to the live once again. And Renee Galloway said, hi. Are you from Camden? Because I think my dude knew a Galloway because they thought that my dude was allergic to the Galloways because they were thinking my dude name was a Galloway when his last name was Calloway. Where you at? Where you at, Jeff? No, Renee Galloway. That's what I'm asking. Renee Galloway. Y'all was so tired yesterday. And not only that, I was just so upset after the conversation that I had with my daughter that she's second guessing everything I'm saying and then talking about I'm not taking accountability. Accountability for what am I supposed to take accountability for? That shit is making me mad still, y'all. It's making me want to call her phone and be like, take accountability for what? For what? For what reason that you on this girl's side more than you are your mom? But you know what? I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm getting my number changed next week. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get my number changed. That's just how I am. And y'all might be like, y'all might be like, how could you do that? That's your daughter. Yeah, but how could she do what she doing to me? I'm her mom. I'm good. So, my car is acting up again, y'all. So they be out here tomorrow to look at it. I needed this certain sensor, but they're gonna come and clean it and see if it'll work. But if it don't, I'll get my car fixed next week. And that's crazy, y'all, because I wanted to go out for New Year's Eve. Now, if he come up here early and do it, he'll make his money, and I'll be able to go out for New Year's Eve. Y'all know New Year's Eve. What New Year's is gonna be coming now. I'm trying to think. When was the last time I checked my mailbox? I gotta check my mailbox. I'll probably go out tomorrow and check it. That goes to show you I don't fuck with nobody. Like, I fuck with my neighbor downstairs. That's it. She cool as hell. She about doing things. You feel me? She like doing things. Like, yo, what's up? You want to go? Da, 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 da. But she always catching me at a time when it's like not the right time. And then the bitch from court two is telling my daughter, like, oh yeah, I guess that's your mom for now. Like, my daughter talking about y'all be friends again. I said, bitch, is you crazy? You must don't know me. Fuck. Yeah, but I priced the part. And if them cleaning it off, if it doesn't work, I'll just have to buy it next week. But my car will be back running. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to send me some cash apps so I can get some money for my car, y'all. For real. Like, help me get my part, y'all. Help me get my part for my car, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I put that up there by accident. Wait a minute. Here's it is. Remove. Yeah. Okay. I'm putting my cash app right down here, y'all, because at any moment or any time, you can go on my video and you can see my cash app thing, just in case you wanna. This is crazy, y'all, because I was supposed to have been leaving Wednesday to go to Delaware, just so I wouldn't be by myself for Christmas, because I don't have anybody. Of course, y'all know I'm here by myself or whatever. So I just wanted to be around, like, to see other people happy, and you know, so I won't be sitting here like this. But when they come tomorrow, if it ain't right, then I'm just gonna have to sit there. What's up, y'all? Mr. Text so crazy. You asked me, do I have cancer? Why would you ask me something like that? Oh, it's the shirt. This is the name of where I live at. That's probably what you looking at. My dude brought me this shirt. Matter of fact, he bought both of us one. Do, do, do. Wait till when y'all see my room and I get my room fixed up. You're gonna be like, hey, y'all, we gotta do something where it could just be us. To where like YouTube can't even tell what we doing. Mr. Tech so crazy. Why you not answering me? I'm waiting for your answer. I'm so mad, y'all, because like even though like I know I ain't have no money to be going out to no clubs or anything like that, and I'm not into no clubs, I knew that I would have been able to go to one of my family member houses, stay keep liquor, and I'm not even into drinking, but I would have had one drink for the New Year's. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. I'm like, damn. I'm thinking everything all good. I'm telling my sis like, yo, I'll be over there next week to come to Delaware and hang out with y'all, you and your kids and stuff. And then I thought I was gonna have everything in order. Like I was supposed to buy me a onesie, pajamas, cause they all do like how everybody do the pajama theme and shit. So I won't be doing none of that. Who's that? What's your name? Samuel. Okay, so since I since I really can't pronounce your name, and welcome to the live. Much love. Welcome to my live. Thank you for tapping in. Okay, look, y'all, he knew how to come in and tap in and everything. He came in on I ain't even had to ask him where he was from. Okay? But since I don't know your whole name and I don't want to fuck your name up, I can even call you Sam for short or Chief for short. But the whole thing together, I can't get it. So text me which one, Sam or Chief, that you want me to call you, because the whole name is not giving that. I can't. I tell everybody that, right, y'all. I tell everybody that. I be like, y'all know I be fucking up a name. I'm gonna give you a nickname. Coming in from Soviet Union. What's up? How you doing? Soviet Union. Hey, that's what's up. Oh my God, I got Soviet Union in here. I got India in here. I got what? Call me Stalin. Call me Stalin. Did I say it right? Hi, Stalin. Did I say it right? Come on, y'all. My car. I need help. Cash at me. Give me $1 here, $1 there, $5. Are you from Great Britain? Why you say that? Hello, do I give off the Britain accent? We got a newbie on here, Chris. Where you at? Chris, where you at? Yo, Chris, my main man. Where you at? We got Great Britain on here. Soviet Union. Great Britain, Soviet Union. What? I like your accent. Stop making me blush. Why, thank you. No, I never seen that part of the world. No, I'm from America. My name is Charlie B. And I'm from New Jersey. Clock it. That's how we do. That's how we introduce ourselves. So next time when you come on here, you be like, let me go to Charlie B from Jersey. You feel me? Come on, Chris. Where you at? I need that cash at. Trying to get this part for my car. Oh, thank you. God bless you too. Um, um, Stalin. Did I say it right? Stalin? Did I say it right? Just say yes or no. Let me tell you, all right. Oh, okay, Joseph Stalin. Can I call you JT? J for your first name and No, can't be JT because it's Stalin. I'ma just call. I'm gonna just call you Stalin, Joseph. Come, I just want to call you Joseph. What you say? He said yes, darling. Okay. I know one thing. Come on, where you at, Chris? Chris, I know you was just not sitting there not saying nothing. And you, my peoples. You don't even want to introduce yourself to Joseph. I don't know what they doing, but they need to get it together. Where are my top subscribers at? I don't drink. But I smoke while you drink, baby. And have your little drinky drink. Maybe that's what we could do, y'all. Like everybody, like once a week we get together, everybody get on live and we talk our shit. Can you drink a vodka martini with me? I never liked it martinis. I just didn't see what the big deal was about them. But I ain't gonna lie, I tried it. I tried the one where they put the sugar on there, not that. Why would people want the salt? But anyway, I tried the one with the sugar. I was like, boy, I'm glad I didn't buy it. A vodka martini, girl. Do your vodka martini. Oh, for real? For real? I ain't never had that, yo. I would love to have that. There is Jamaican or Moroccan cannabis. Damn, I would love to taste that. I smoke nothing but exotic weed. This one is called where's my phone at? I had some I be having so many different kinds of weeds. Where is my phone? Oh, and you know what, y'all? My hair wasn't right. And I was like, I don't want to get on live with y'all like that. But wait a minute, y'all. Put a thumb up if y'all know this. Thank you for my blessing. Um, I forgot what said. What y'all eat for dinner? What time is it? Joseph, where you at? This is ridiculous. It must be in my kitchen because I just got finished cooking dinner. Take care of your health. Boom Nazir. Why you say that? That's just me coughing because I'm smoking some good shit. I'm in good health. Trust me. I just had surgery not too long ago. And I had to get a clearance from a heart doctor and everything. So I'm from South Jersey. Where are you from? No, no, no. That's what I was trying to tell you. That this is some good shit right here. This top tier shit. Good weed, exotic weed. So that's why I was coughing. I was being greedy. I was I smoke on this channel, so if you don't like it, oh my god, I understand if you want to leave. But let me see. You are from UK? No. I'm from the United States. I can't. These days is getting on my nerves. Let me see. I don't know why. I want to go visit somewhere. I want to go somewhere just somewhere. I just want to go one more place before you know what I'm saying, before I can't get around the way, you know what I mean? And enjoy myself. And I don't even drink, but I might even have me a couple drinks. But I would love to go on a girls trip, but I don't have no friends. My eyes is coming less more dependent on these reading glasses, and I don't like that. Enjoy, bro. Life is only once. Watching you at 6:55 a.m. What? Get out of here. It's 8:24 here in the evening. Have you ever traveled like my dad gave me this nickname. It wasn't something that people started calling me. My dad been calling me that since I was a little girl. No, my fiance just passed away September a couple months ago. So I'm by myself. Are you married? And are you yeah, you give me yeah, you got a guy named, so you're a guy. Are you married? Things is look. You can't even see everything. You can't even see everything out them glasses. All you can see is the little words. That's why you are feeling lonely. No, I was just saying that I wanted, just go be around my family that, my little sis, My little sis got like 7 kids. And she got a big ass house and she live in Delaware. And every year they get together and they wear the pajama pants and they take pictures and open up their gifts. And I was just saying that so I won't be here looking like this. I wanted to go over there, but my car started acting up. And I just got something fixed on that shit. Like, so I can't believe it, yo. I can't believe this is happening to me. I cannot believe this. I swear it seemed like that was the only thing that was wrong with my car. Yeah, I need a sensor. Wait a minute. Let me yeah, I'm feeling lonely because I'm like, usually by now, me and my dude, we'd have been like wrapping gifts up and what you got? What you get? What you get? What you got? Tree be up, music playing, he cooking, just activity, like just me and him living our life. You feel me? Like, and he just got taken away from me, like 2 days before my birthday. We was together for like 10 years. What we had, can't nobody even come close to what we had at all. And God gave me everything I wanted. Everything I wanted, He gave it to me. Everything. So I'm fine. I'm all right. My dude left me good. I got a car. I got an apartment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the car need a couple things done to it, but I'm a female. I'm a handle that. I just got the valve cover gasket fixed. Clock it. Now it needs a sensor. And the guy that worked on my car, he gonna come over tomorrow and look at it. And he said that he gonna come over and see if he could clean it off, and if he could clean it off, and if it worked, cool. He said, but if it don't, then I just gotta be home until I can get the money up for the sensor. That's why I'm telling all my top subscribers, tap in. Y'all see my cash app. Throw me a $5 bill. $2. What's it called? A mass something type of mass something a mass something uh a mass something sensor. Yo, these people be like, you deserve better. Stay happy, sister. Yeah, basically because I'm reading these little ass words. God gave you everything. Obviously, why not? God will give, especially to the people like you. Oh, thank you so much. And I was just telling my girlfriend, I said, yo, I got my car fixed because I used to do it on my own. I used to go out and feed the homeless, and they got the, you know how they got the containers where you could close them, and they got the different sections where you could put food at. It was a place that wasn't too far from where I used to live at before I lived here. And I would go and buy like 20 of them, and just fry up a whole big pan of chicken, a whole big thing of rice, whole big thing of vegetables. And I would go out and give to the homeless. And that's what I wanted to finish doing. Well, I thought that's what I was going to be able to start doing. But now this problem, I love giving to the homeless. I'm a nurturer. Like my, I'm telling you, I'm a nurturer. Like if I could help somebody, I like. Let me tell you what happened. I went to Walmart. I forgot how long, but it was like either the last week or the week before. And I went in there to go pay my internet bill. So on my way coming out, it was this guy standing. Matter of fact, I seen him when I went in there, but when I came out, he was still standing there. He had a sign, and I was like, I pulling my pocket, like gave him like all my change and stuff, right? Then as I'm walking to the car, and I'm like, damn, like it's really cold out here, like, and he got to stand out here for change. So, mind you, I didn't care. Like, I don't know, something in me was like, yo, I got in my car and I rode around to find him because I was going to give him like $5. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't find him. I couldn't, he moved, he left. He left from where he was standing at, so I didn't know where he went to, and it was at night. So I always give to the homeless. Always. I don't know why, but it touches my heart. And it's just be something in me that be like, yo. And I just give to, if I can. I got a lot of change. You know what I'm saying? I give. I'm never going to overgive to where it fucked me up. But it's just that it's just in me. And I love reaching people with my food. Like, I, yeah. Yo, I swear the first time I did it, yo, I was just so happy and proud of myself. And like everybody there, they was like, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And I was like, no problem. Like I loved it. I want to keep feeding y'all. And then you know how it's an area that everybody got a area in their state where in some city, part of the city, you could say, yo, if you go down there and bust a right and look to the left, that's where all the people that get high and homeless at. You feel what I'm saying? So this particular place where I like to do my homeless, giving away food to homeless people, um, that's one of them things. Like I like to do that area right over there because I be feeling so bad for them, y'all. And I know everybody be like, listen, everybody gotta be accountable for this shit. After a while, get some fucking help. Like, and I know, yeah, gotta get it together, man. But yeah, and when I go to feed the homeless, y'all already know I'm a video it. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, I'm gonna be doing that very soon. When I say very soon, very soon, I just gotta go to this place. It's this big store, and they got like you could get the containers like in a bag already, like Oh, belcher. Yeah, so I'm gonna give them. Yeah, and when my dude was alive, he knew that that's what I like doing. Like I like doing that. So do, 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 do. Oh, definitely nothing but Jesus. I'm telling you, man. Just like I told everybody, everything that I went through life, the ups, the downs, the consequences of making choices and stuff like that. God been walking with me for years. Because I'm gonna tell you, I could have been in some bad situations where I could have been not here no more. But he always looked over me. And even as a little girl, and it's so crazy when I think about it, that all little girls want be like, oh, you know how when they when they get not little, but as they get to where they're like preteens and teens, they be like, oh, I just want me a husband. I want me a house with a husband and a white picket fence and a nice car, living good. Like it don't come like that. It doesn't come like that. Let me give you all a story. In 2010, I became homeless, right? My one sister would only take my son in, the youngest one. So when school ended that year, she told me he can't stay here no more. Like when school end, you gotta take him. Mind you, I was like sleeping from friend house to friend house to you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, what the fuck I'm going to do? So I called my little sister up, like, yo, I need you to take little D for the summer. Sis, bring him. I take him over there. I take him to Delaware. I come back, and now I'm on grind mode. I'm on grind mode. Every day I'm getting up. I'm hitting this place, hitting that place, hitting this place. Just on everything. I'm everywhere. I'm at the buildings before the workers get there. I'm on it. Like this shit gonna be put together before my son come home. You feel me? Always been on grind mode. Always had to work two jobs. Always. And that's what I asked him for. I told him I wanted my own place. I didn't care if I had any type of extra money left or anything like that. Y'all gotta be careful what you ask for because I'm telling you, he he gave it all to me. Then I never knew as a young girl that I had daddy issues. I didn't know it. I did not know it. But I knew that I was searching for this love that's like to where I know that somebody can love me unconditionally with all my faults. And my fiance was that dude. Like he was the type of man every time he come in the house he had a gift for me. Or he'd come in and be like, baby, get dressed, I'm about to go out. Or he'd be like, here, I love you. I love you too. Are you good? I'd be like, yeah. So it was like it was crazy cause how everything went, and then with him passing over, and it's like yeah, it's hard. It's hard because there's only one income, but I'm in a very good situation. Like, oh God, just thank God, man. I'm telling you, I thank God every day. He gave me the love that I was looking for that I didn't get from my father. Yeah, he was my soulmate. We used to finish each other's sentences. Like it was crazy. Yo, he's just like, get on my nerves. I'm like, get on my nerves. I'm like, oh, it's my baby, man. It's my baby. It took me a long time before I was able to be like, because I'm used to doing my own shit. And when we got our first apartment, this is our second apartment right here. He was like, I would go with him and then give him the part of my rent. So it took me a minute because me always my whole life been in survival mode. I'm used to doing things a certain way. So eventually after like 2 years, he was like, come on, let's have a sit down. So I was like, yeah. He was like, listen, I love you. I'm gonna take care of you. You're not gonna want for nothing. Let me be a man and let me handle it. I was like, okay, there you go. You can handle everything. And imagine not having to handle all of that for so many years, and then boom, your other half die, and you got all these bills dropping in your lap, and you just like, oh shit, let me see any balances. Oh my God. Now it's like, okay, I gotta get in survival. To me, I'm in survival slash thinking all the time. So I got electric here, internet here, and papers right here from the office, receipts from bills. Like, I'm like, yo, like, God gave me everything I wanted. He gave me the love that I wanted. He he gave me stability. Like, I can't ask for no more. That man never cheated on me. He wanted me by his side every day, all day. Every time I run into somebody, yo, that man love you. All he says, watch, watch, it's coming up, it's coming up. And I was like, that was my baby. Every day, every day he go come in, I have a gift. One day he woke me up. I'm like, he had me some Dunkin' Donuts. Stop playing with me. I was like, yes. Like, what? I don't care how small it was. He always brought me something through the door. We got Mitch Max sneakers. We motherfuckers used to be like, yo, I love your relationship. That man love you. That woman loves you too. Telling you, I ain't gonna never get nothing like that again. And God gave me all the things I wanted. So I experienced everything that I wanted. So now it's time for me to just try to save some money up. You know what I'm saying? And try to, go somewhere and just like, y'all don't understand. Don't ever move to Jersey because let me tell you something, right? I went to I went to Miami, South Beach. It was like 6 of us. When I tell you, when I left, like, like I could feel the heaviness was coming off me as we was going over the bridge to go into Philadelphia, right? So boom, we get in Philadelphia International Airport. We all like, for all 6 of us, it's our first time ever riding on an airplane. So you can imagine, you feel what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Like, boom, right? When I went and we got on that airplane, and then when we landed and everything, and we ended up on South Beach, because we was on what was the name of that street called? I don't know why I keep forgetting the name of this street. I always gotta look it up because I be trying to give people I know South Beach is still popping the way it was when I was out there. So this is for anybody that come across this video. I know ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. It's the same thing, just new faces. Oh, that's you doing this. Okay, I found it. I was on Collins Ave. I was at 14th and Collins Ave, right? So basically, because of the fact that we didn't know, like, this is our first time. So we're doing everything through the computer. Everybody is taking their money and giving it to one person that's going to handle everything, book everything, right? We all got together. Everybody got to see what room that everybody wanted to, get or whatever like that. So we like, boom, that, yeah, yeah, grab that one. Got the room. Touchdown in Miami. Yo, this room, we walked up back out of that motherfucker. We was like, we don't want to stay here. It was, yeah, we had to pay like a little fee because he held the room. I think he took like 1 day fee or something like that. And mind you, we go right next door, the best hotel ever. So if you ever go to South Beach, don't go no further than 14th and Collins, because 14th all the way down to First Street, popping, popping. It's in May. Y'all know about it. It's called Black Beach Week from May 25th. I think it's to like what? We stayed down there 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. Yeah, we came back home on the 30th. And the only reason why we came home, because we was actually supposed to come home the day before that. That's another story time I'll tell y'all about. But yeah, I'm not married. I never been married. I've been engaged twice. I was supposed to been going to go get in my wedding ring this my birthday week, but I lost my man, so I didn't get I didn't get my ring. But I know that we were on our way to get it though. So should have been a little bit faster, but how did we know that that was going to happen? What? How you say I'm talking to my own self when it's people right here that's up here? Yes, it is. It's people that be up here. It's people up here. How you gonna say I'm talking to myself when I know it's people up here? I'm looking right here. Look at it. Look at the screen. It tells you how many people that's on here. What is this? How do you get back to episode 1? They got this on Tubi? Oh my God, did not know it was going on 9 o'clock. Y'all. How do you get it? You know what? I'm gonna have to. That's only gonna be able to start it over. Does it say studs versus friends? And all right, y'all. I'm about to pack it up for the night. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Charlie B. Work Careful. Hey.